Me twice.
Not bad.
Hello, everybody. Frequencies open. Welcome to the thing here. Today, I am joined by Art, Deacon, Doobie, and Wabi. And our movie today that we're going to be watching is Lady Frankenstein, the 1971 Italian classic. So yeah, Lady Frankenstein. Anybody seen it?
I have not.
Nope.
It has been many, many years.
I'm hyped for it though.
From what you say, it has a lot of boobs.
Hella hyped.
I am.
It's tit-tascular, so or tit-tastic.
I like both those.
I wouldn't say it's the best movie ever, but tits up there.
But it is titillating.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop this shit. Oh god, I'm too high for this shit.
It is so titillating.
Oh.
Oh my.
Ethel's too
now
sober for this.
That's weird. Last time I was doing this, I couldn't see the chat. Now there it is, magically, right over there. Wouldn't you know it? Weird. I started the stream earlier, like I scheduled it. Then I went to go hang out in the room, and it was just gone. Like it wasn't on StreamYard where I'd put it. And I'm like, what's up with this?
Oh no!
But,
it was being evil.
It popped back up. So if you look at my channel, there's like two of them, and they're both identical.
Which one did you message on, Deacon? There's like two Lady Frankenstein watch-alongs.
There's one which
There's
is
three people
on,
waiting in the other one.
Oh no!
Someone might want to go get them.
I'll tell them in the chat because I got that one open.
There's like three
I think
people
that's
waiting.
The one. Yeah.
The first link is the one that Ethel has supplied, which is on the public domain website, and the one beneath it is the one on YouTube as a backup, just in case there was any streaming errors.
Yeah, I screwed that up. I should delete that, but I'm not gonna. I don't know. We'll roll the dice.
Well, we will see who is in the chat when they turn up, and we'll see if someone worthy wants to take a spot or not. Because I'm happy staying here, but if there's a new person who wants in, then if ever wants, then fine.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, so Carrot from Retro Horrors may be showing up, may not be. I don't know. I know she had some stuff to do tonight, so she may be by. Oh, I bet that's Trenchy right there. Yeah, that's Trenchy right there. Pop him into the thing. Pop him in
Trenchy, geezer wave.
Trenchy, you have just been popped.
Taking names, doing it for the Lord.
Hey, I don't know what happened. My device just turned off.
Doesn't
I don't know.
good.
It's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's okay.
Well, I don't care. It's Trench is fine.
Trenchy, you seen Lady Frankenstein?
No, I haven't. I'm still trying to find the movie on here. I didn't know you were live.
Right, okay, Trenchy, I'll send you a link for a movie.
It should be in the description of the video as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we know what Trenchy's like.
Even though
I
there's two
found
videos.
it on YouTube. I just don't know which one to click because there's like 30 different versions.
I've just sent Trenchy a link for one on YouTube. It's a good one.
It's a good
one. All right, so hold on.
I'm nice.
I'm gonna try and get rid of the doppelganger Lady Frankenstein stream that's going on in the other thing. Hopefully, I don't make a problem.
You must kill the double in order to gain their power.
Yes.
Only on a
Could've done
Friday.
different.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It
boy.
is
They're both
Friday.
identical.
Hmm.
Was it this? Is this the? This is the one. Hold on.
3, 2, 1. We all disappear.
Watch me use the computer. Yeah, 627. This is the one I gotta get rid of. So I'm gonna change it to wrong one.
Change it for 2 weeks from now.
How long do
Reschedule it.
I have to do that thing, Trench? The thing you messaged me about?
Just to the 9th. We got to the 9th.
So I have some time?
Tuesday. Yeah, you got time. You got to Tuesday.
Okay.
Damn.
Now I should be able to get rid of it. Hopefully this goes well. If this doesn't go well, I'll just start over again. Delete forever. Boy, that's
Ping.
mighty definitive.
Scary.
Yeah. Delete forever, never to be recovered.
I understand deleting is permanent and can't be undone.
R.I.P. old
Oh.
stream.
R.I.P. Wrong one. Now there was only one Lady Frankenstein, and we're on it.
Yay!
Yay! It fixed my own problem.
We're on Lady Frankenstein. She loves us to itty bitty bits.
Nice
Yeah,
background sponge.
Welcome
went
to
to
the
get
boy.
I went to get some cool facts about this movie we're about to watch.
I like that sponge.
I'm fixing it. It fucked.
Oh, you're now. Oh, new theater. Oh, nice. Sorry, I'm slow to notice these things.
See, now he needs to figure out an animation thing so he can eat popcorn.
Let's
And
go.
time
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
And every time he reaches for popcorn, he's actually smoking.
Dude, I can't. You'll notice when I'm smoking because my face stops moving. The smoke, my camera focuses on the smoke
Yep.
every time.
Oh, so that's why you sometimes look like you're having a stroke.
Yeah, dude. That's exactly
Okay.
why.
Alrighty.
It's smoked up.
There you are, Trench.
Not gonna fall for the old hole in the popcorn trick.
Damn it!
I'll
Well,
fall
I
for
was
it.
told it was a work, but it worked every time.
I had
See-
no idea.
See, a good workaround for that is to ask for hot butter in a different container and pour it over the popcorn once they sat down.
That might make it better.
Depending
It
on
takes
how hot it
a-
is.
Oh, it can be quite hot.
Hey Trenchy, what were you doing in your basement earlier when you were streaming?
Yeah.
He was hiding the bodies.
What the hell were you doing?
I told
I
you,
was
he was
just
hiding the
curious.
bodies.
He's always in weird places. Falling through closets and basements.
Doing Narnia shit.
Yeah. See, 1 minute he's walking through a closet thinking, oh, I'm going to go and grab my coat. Next thing he's in Narnia. He gets completely confused and he winds up in his basement.
Keeping it fresh, keeping it interesting, keeping it moving.
And the basement floods, so we gotta pump
We just gotta
the
be-
water out.
Hey, Ben. We got a Ben.
He's got to be slightly worried because one day he's going to step through it and he's going to come out in a different time frame, maybe Castlevania.
Just double checking. I had to double check, make sure we didn't have anybody out backstage, because last time it didn't tell me, and poor Sponge Doobie is just sitting back there, just waiting for me to
I
let
was
them
getting
in.
popcorn and soda. It's fine.
With no butter.
Ethel, turn the beeping option. There's an option if someone comes in the back, it will beep.
I still have to figure out how that works. Of course, if I use that, I'm probably not even going to notice. I'm going to just be sitting here like, whoa, what the hell was that?
Right.
a bit like Wab when things ping when he's streaming. It's like, what the fuck?
I'm so
Someone
doofy
snorted.
sometimes. I don't know these things.
Yes,
But,
I snorted. What I snorted, I wouldn't tell.
Yeah, so in my research for this film, I could not find very many interesting tidbits. Although I will say that Roger Corman's name, once again, has entered the picture. He wasn't involved in producing this film, but his film company, New World Pictures, footed the bill at the very last minute for the budget on this film because apparently the Italian banks would not accept their money. So we had Roger Corman come in to save the day. I guess he heard it was a spectacle of boobies, and he said, "Hey, gotta save the tatas."
Every time. Every time.
Remember that, Trench.
So it's got that going for it. Trying to think, was there anything else I had to mention about this? Probably not. That was pretty much it.
There is a bit that if you spot it, you are very good and you've got some good eyesight. When in the bit where Frankenstein and his colleague are bringing the monster to life, if you look in the mirror behind everyone, you can actually see a crew member.
Oh yeah, that was it. That was it. You see the crew member's head, if I am not mistaken.
Yeah. It's not quite the guy with shades and Ator, but it'll do. It'll do in a pinch.
Like that'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
You had me at spectacle of boobies.
Speaking of boobies, I discovered today that turkey burgers, that if you cook them on one side and don't flip them over, they actually rise and they look
What
like
the
boobs.
fuck does that have to do with boobs?
They look like
Okay.
boobs. He got to the
Yeah, they end up looking like boobs.
It's been a long lockdown.
Tastes good.
Yeah, but it's kind of weird sitting there with a knife and fork and going, do I really want to cut into this or not?
You know you want to.
Seeing as it was food, yes. If it was a real boob, no. I'd gently caress it.
Poor Deacon's housemates, they walk in, he's just nuzzling up against these expanded turkey patties.
He's pulling an American Pie, but with some like other kind of stuff.
And every once in a while, all they hear is gobble, gobble,
That's
gobble.
not
sound.
organic.
I know they're putting hormones in the meat, but geez, that's ridiculous.
I know, you wouldn't expect turkey burgers to turn into boobs. It's just one of those things.
I have to go get some turkey burgers now.
If you've got ketchup, you can actually make the areola around the nipple.
Sweet.
Damn, dude.
Wish I was a bigger channel so I could offer certificates to Chick-fil-A now.
Your dude,
Chick-fil-A, go and get your fresh turkey boobs.
Get your chicken breasts.
Chick-fil-A
Get
is
your
good
turkey
as
breast
fuck.
sandwich.
I love Chick-fil-A.
Oh, it is.
Chick.
I went there for the first time ever, like on my way back from Texas, and it was so good, and they were so polite to me. I'm like, oh wow, and they're fast too. Holy crap! I get to my order, I step aside for like 2 seconds. They're calling my name, and they were busy. So yeah,
They're always busy.
shout out to Chick-fil-A.
I'm not allowed to go to Chick-fil-A or my kid would be mad at me because apparently they help pay for those turn you not gay camps for teenagers. And it was like, hey, if it's a full grown adult choosing to go try that shit, whatever. But like I'd rather not support teenagers having to go to pray the gay abuse camp.
Yeah.
I'm torn. I'm torn between my dislike for religious zealousness and my love for chicken sandwiches at a fair price. I'm really
I don't
torn.
think you're the only one.
I'm like, well, the chicken of Jesus is okay, I guess.
See, See, what you need to do is walk in there, and every time that you get your order, you turn around to them and say, "Plus, I support the gays. Fuck you." And just
I'm
walk
gonna
away.
go eat this with my gay person.
Yeah, I'm going to go and eat this with my gay best friend. I'm going to promote gay everywhere because you, dear people, support a bad thing.
Part of the big gay agenda.
What's the agenda? We're gay. What's the problem?
Tasty as fuck. What?
Art can't stop thinking about turkey titties.
Turkey
What?
titties, don't you know they are little bitties? I mean, they're only the size of a paddy,
It's
so
gonna
what
be
you
quite the
can
story.
get.
That's all good.
You doing
try to
cardio
avoid
for
I'm
all
this,
sorry, whoever's watching.
Gara's watching,
Well,
judging, going,
we
I
tried to
ain't.
get it out backstage.
We tried.
We tried.
But it followed
we
us.
failed.
But it followed us.
No. Nah.
Our blue room comedy and discussion of boobs.
That's how you get the viewers.
So let's jiggle that aside and let's carry on. Let's get.
the boobs.
People
Let's-
want crazy.
Okay, let's get between the breasts, separate them, and carry on.
We will do our best.
Why are you whispering? Sound very sexual, dude.
Because he's trying.
I'm not saying I don't like it.
We will do our best.
Because he's trying to be an SMA. He's trying to turn you on with little
AMSR
whispers.
is. No,
No, I
I'm not.
think he meant
I'm-
Sexy Man Association.
I mean, I'm in a cinema, so I'm doing cinema things. I'm whispering.
And I'm a thing.
I've got the popcorn on. I don't even know what side it is. That side. I've got the juice on that side. Got I'd
But
point
you're-
to it if I had my hands, but I don't. So
But you're in a cinema on your own, about to watch loads of boobs. What does that say about you?
that's called wanking.
As long as nobody pulls a Pee Wee Herman in the middle of the movie, I think we're okay.
Oh God.
I'm looking in your direction, Trenchy.
Right.
Why you always-
Am I whispering or am I just quiet? Like what? I don't know.
Not anymore.
Oh, we have a Kara in the chat.
Oh, hello, Kara. It is me.
Kara!
Hey, Kara, do you want in?
If you could keep in your seat warm. I think that was.
Speaker.
Yeah, I'll put the offer there because Kara hasn't been on with people for a while.
I'll jump
so
out.
If she, no, it's alright, dude.
Tell me to piss off, and I will.
If Kara wants to jump in, then we can argue over it.
I love that nobody can wait to just take off out of my stream. It's like, hey, no, I'll go.
No, no.
That's not you.
Oh, Kara says it's okay. It looks like you guys have a full house.
If Ethel said, "Could you leave the stream so they could come in?" I'd be like, "Yeah, no problem."
Cara also said no pissing. Who's trying to piss? Come on, guys. There's toilets for
Trenchy's
that
going to
shit.
take
Behave.
several pisses. He might take a number 2. He might even take a number 3.
As long as he doesn't take us with him, then he can
I-
do
I-
whatever he wants.
Yeah, don't do a
That's
trash.
only for
don't
me.
do a trash.
Just for me.
It's for the OnlyFans.
Yes, don't do a trash. A, don't go for 6 wee breaks, and B, don't take me to the loo with you.
What is
Why?
underneath that
I
trench coat?
want to.
I'm not into that thing. I'm not into voyeurism.
Do as you're told, boy.
I never do what I'm told.
Such a rebel, sexy fucker.
I do what I'm asked.
That's a logical theory.
You turn it around. Right there.
All right. Well, if you're, Kara, if you're sure you don't want in, because we haven't started the movie
Oh,
yet.
what?
I did promise you a spot earlier.
Yeah, so Kara, you were promised a spot for anyone else, so you have the right to be here. So if you want in, one of us will jump out because, hey, it's fun. We're here for the fun.
Plus, you're one of the few people who've seen this before, and I really look forward to seeing what you have to say about it.
We're also leaving the panel out because then you'd have 3 guys and 3 girls.
Diarrhea.
Oh, we are like
Yeah,
equal. I didn't think about that.
Kara, you're not displacing anyone. I'm going to take the option out of your hands, Kara. I'm going to exit, and you have to jump in to take my spot. Otherwise, I'm going to message you and be very, very rude.
It's a polite fight.
Why aren't you very,
He's
very rude?
sacrificing
You're not-
himself. You can't waste the sacrifice.
No,
Kara, we're on here
No.
all the time. You're never on here. It's what's fair is fair.
Well, I've never really seen you.
Right?
Is that my phone that's tinging? No.
Deacon applying the pressure with the thumb screws.
What? He didn't even give us a chance to fight over it. What the fuck?
He started doing that, I've noticed. He's just like, I'm not doing it no more. I'm out. Oh, mate, I've got some munchies. What munchies have I got? I've got some
He's
munchies.
already yelling at her.
Yo! I've got
Thank you
munchies
for
and nobody
reminding
can see me eating. How great is this? This VTubing stuff's got fucking so many advantages.
What do you eat?
Millionaire shortcake and fizzy belts. And probably some
I
biscuits.
don't know what that is.
Me either.
Okay,
Shortbread
alright.
with caramel and chocolate and all that good
Alright.
shit. That's probably
Okay.
going to give me a heart attack.
I'm in.
I want one.
Or diabetes, you know. Captain Diabetes.
Look, you would get on in America very well. We love our junk food and shit.
To be fair, I should really be careful
Fast
what I eat.
food.
Yeah.
Fast food.
I got chocolate covered raisins.
Ah, raisinets.
I had chocolate
There it
covered raisins
We love
yesterday.
our junk food and shit. To be fair, I should really be fast food.
Welcome.
Hey,
Hey,
Excited for Lady Frank?
I haven't
hey,
seen it
Martin.
in a long while.
What are you doing?
So I pre-warned everybody about the excessive nudity in this Italian-made film.
Trench,
That's what makes it tolerable.
close your eyes during the explicit parts, okay? Cover your eyes.
But,
No, fuck that.
clue people into Roger Corman's involvement, which comes as no surprise, even though it's just from a financial perspective.
No, I didn't know this was Roger Corman.
Well, it's not,
Oh, it is?
but
I didn't know that
film
either.
company, New World Pictures flipped the bill at the last minute because I guess the Italian banks weren't
Hey, John.
accepting their money, or there was something with the money.
Mr.
So
Steele.
Roger Corman paid for the rest of it.
Mm. Yeah, that would make sense then. It's a funny one. Like it has kind of the look of being a Hammer film, even though it's not.
Oh, I know. This movie wanted to be a Hammer film so bad. Of course, no official approval from Hammer Pictures was added. Just there.
Is that where that comes from? Because I always hear it in that Rob Zombie song. And I never knew that's
Yeah.
where it actually came from.
Yeah.
From the trailer, who is this woman with an insatiable lust for the dead?
Living Dead Girl.
Living Dead Girl. Yeah.
I still would have made a trailer for Lady Frankenstein if I wasn't absolutely positive YouTube would have a cow if I used Living Dead Girl.
Oh, you'd never get away with it.
It would have been great though. I had it all planned out in my head. You know, I'd have the
It would
monster
have been
smash
sweet.
the door, and it would have been great.
Too bad you can't just ask Rob Zombie.
Yeah, he'd be cool with
No,
it.
just-
He
just-
would,
but he
Just tell him, like, I really like your Halloween movies, dude. I really, really like them. I'm one of the only ones that stuck up for you. like swoon him, you know.
Apparently, House of a Thousand Corpses was originally supposed to be a ride, not even a movie.
I liked House of a Thousand Corpses.
That's my favorite one.
I
It
love
got a
that
little
movie.
too real after that.
I like the what was the one after it? The Firefly, the one with the actual family.
Devil's Rejects.
Yeah, I love that one as well.
The DVD menu for House of a Thousand Corpses is awesome. I love how it talks at you. It's got Dr. Satan there, the clown, or I forget what the guy's name is.
Captain Spaulding.
Yeah.
Captain Spaulding. There we go.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, one of my favourite horror characters of all time, Captain Spaulding. I just love him.
Sid Haig is just a treasure.
Yep, Sid Haig was R.I.P. Sid Haig.
Spider Baby. He's scared.
Hey, John Steele.
What's up, guys? Hey, chat.
Pretty sure I said hey John, but hey John.
Hey, Antro. No. Kara, do you have your copy of this Rare Show, or do you have the link, or you have that?
I'm getting the. Yeah, I have it ready.
Okay. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna start it in just a minute or two. I'm just letting things settle now that we got everybody in here. Now I got Living Dead Girl stuck in my head, so that doesn't help things along.
Right.
Yeah, it's totally stuck in my head. Now, didn't he have the what is it? The Phantom Creeps robot in that video too? Or was that a different video?
I know it's in Dragula, I think.
What was the question?
The robot from the Phantom Creeps.
I did not know that was his origin.
Yeah, there's this serial with Bela Lugosi from back in the days, the Phantom Creeps, and they had this big headed robot with the long arms, and it's in one of Rob Zombie's videos.
I've seen a lot of Vincent Price stuff, but I've honestly never seen the old Bela Lugosi ones.
That actually might be
Oh, you
public
gotta-
domain. Might be one we could do sometime. Kind of slow though.
Yeah, man.
Does the robot not look like it was like the origins for like Batboy? That whole face thing. If this is the one I'm thinking of, if I'm looking at the right one.
It's got a really weird head on it.
Yeah, like a big bulbous head. Maybe not, I don't know. Sorry. Never mind.
All right.
So the head of a baby that came out of a woman on substances she shouldn't have been using.
Yeah, I am looking at the right thing then.
Yeah,
The Iron
exactly.
Monster.
That's the perfect description for it. Phantom Creeps robot.
It's pretty badass looking.
Yeah, Rob Zombie taking all the good ideas.
What he does.
Still don't get that white horse in Halloween 2, though.
What the fuck? What's going on with that shit?
But, oh well.
Anthro, which madhouse? There's like 6 madhouses. Which madhouse?
Oh, that's right, Antho. Antho was saying that, yeah, that's Dracula's zombies. Wait. Dracula's. It's basically, all right, so Rob Zombie basically adopted the robot now, and Living Dead video is based on the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, which is another public domain film. Very trippy Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
Isn't that one like quite
I love
old, like
that.
1920s?
Yeah, it's a silent.
Okay, then that is what I was thinking of. Okay.
It's excessively German in its appearance.
Mhm.
It's just got that weird surrealism thing for it, which I guess is the whole point. So, yeah.
Mhm.
Pretty sure that was quite a conversion.
So if everybody is ready, everybody in the chat got their copy, got their link.
Mine's ready.
I'm ready.
Yes.
All right. I will put on the earbuds and I will do the countdown. I'll do from 5. So just get this thing queued up here. All right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
I'm winning.
Right there, New World Pictures Incorporated. That was Roger Corman right there at the last minute. Now these guys, obviously, they're cleaned up enough. They don't look shifty at all.
I was gonna say, are they grave robbing or grave digging? I can't tell.
That's not how you would lift that properly.
Wait, Herbert Fox? Oh my.
All about the health and
First of all,
safety.
Look,
all
they
that
don't do
talk about
grave
Windsor,
robbing enough in movies
I
anymore.
didn't watch this picture.
I love in the old movies. There's always like grave robbing and shit.
I'm sure at some point that was a serious problem.
Well, we did in Edinburgh. We had like Burke and Hare, probably two of the most famous grave robbers of all time.
Nice, Deacon. I swig, you dig. That's the gig.
Hey, he's getting a little close to that wall.
Who's driving this thing? Stevie Wonder? Bounced right off that wall.
I guess they know it's sturdy. The wheel didn't pop off.
Let's do it stealthily. Let's take the cover off it and just wobble it in.
You don't want that cloth hiding or just concealing what you might be carrying in there.
That guy at the front, it must be like super strong. He lifted that whole coffin up with like one hand. Like, dude, that's what a legend. Arnold Schwarzenegger better watch out.
Next scene, he's going to be carrying around giant tree trunks.
Bit overripe, that one. Best I could do this week. People just never die when it suits you. Do they, Doctor? Oh, beg your pardon, Baron. You don't have to count.
I like their hat.
Oh, it is. Oh, it
When
is.
is this?
See you next week.
Like, how much money did he just get paid for a body? We had like nowhere near as that much.
Oh, I like that. Very special. Has a ring of
Yeah, I
money
would say it's
to
a
it.
fat wad for back in the day.
I want a corpse dead no longer than 6 hours.
That'd be grave robbing.
200. But
Should have announced that on YouTube.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, not
I mean, I
really.
was kind of thinking it too. Like, that's a pretty lucrative job.
Promises.
It's,
300.
I'm sure you could sell bones. You could sell like skulls to Satanists and stuff.
I don't understand your trusting me so much.
That's bad mojo, though, Art.
Is a
Oh,
miracle
yeah.
Not that you're selling it to Satanists, it's skulls that are. don't
Only
belong
if you
to
get caught.
No, it's just
Yeah, but
rich people. You shouldn't be fucking with their shit.
it's good money
I
though.
don't
A
know.
human will pay 1,000 plus for a skull.
Exactly.
I've heard it's crazy in Louisiana where like the bodies just come up through the ground if there's like a lot of moisture and people just go start collecting
That happens
shit.
here.
For their time at Satan.
Every time it rains, there's body parts poke up out the surface. Bones
What
and
a
stuff.
fun place.
Greyfire's Bobby. The graveyard where that's it.
I feel bad for the person who goes in that cabinet looking for munchies.
How could you imagine how terrifying that would be? That would totally ruin your buzz.
They put my grandma's ashes in her old cookie jar and nobody told me that. And I came home one day and I'm like, oh, sweet, grandma's cookie jar. Stick my hand in and I feel like plop. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, I felt like I got pranked by my grandma after she died.
You think Vegemite is bad? Wait till you grab some of that pickled brain.
Not to me, not if I can give him life. That's worth anything. Including your own life. Even that.
Oh, we got a guest in the thing.
Succeed in creating life is
Trenchy,
the
probably.
to hesitate,
Yeah,
to
Trenchy.
fear,
Get one in there.
to doubt now would everything I've ever done.
The sideburns are real.
This is my life. But to create life, should man leave?
Kelly's not fooling around with mutton chops like those.
Here on earth.
Yeah, no, like it's just like Scream's bad guy. Watch this
Go
guy.
ahead, Charles. 10 you'll arrive in the morning. You'll want to look your best. Good night. Good night.
I'm half expecting the cart to hit the guy.
Dude with the umbrella?
Well, I thought I would at least
Take him in his parasol, right?
Sorry, Tanya.
That's the smallest horse ever.
Your father and I look always happy to Here, let me help you.
Just a random tiny horse.
Thomas?
I thought they were donkeys.
Thomas?
I mean,
Yeah,
it
me
could be,
too.
but they
No,
look
that's
very.
definitely not a donkey.
Yeah, no, they look
Would
too
you
neat.
please take Mademoiselle's luggage? Take the
I
luggage.
want a sheep.
Inside.
Or a
Oh,
lamb,
that
whatever it is.
classic when you speak
Inside,
English,
eh?
when you don't speak the language. Take inside. I'll just say it louder.
Yeah, just yell it at them.
I think he's Lenny to that guy's George. Tell him about the habit again.
He worked to
Oh, I'm liking the furniture in here.
As usual. Is
It's
he
nice.
experimenting with animal
How
transport?
skinny is this guy?
Well, you know how he is. He's been at it for 20 years. He'll be at it for another 20, but tell me about the university.
Well,
Maybe
except
the
for
only
studies,
story
which is rather boring.
was the big
But
and
I didn't go
tall.
there to socialize. Don't you
Bow
think?
tie. Holy crap.
I'm like
It's a
my
big old
father,
bow tie.
stubborn. When I want something, I get it.
Is that
And
a
I did.
brain?
First
Yeah,
for
it
my
was.
father. I'm now a licensed surgeon.
Congratulations, Doctor.
Father!
And is that a monkey next to the brain? Like, why?
Yay!
I did not notice the monkey.
Always gotta have a monkey.
Next to
Is that a statue monkey?
This one does.
We'll never know.
Oh, yeah, Jack Morgan. Poor
That's an
son of a
overly
bitch.
ambitious
They're
hug.
gonna hang him good. Snap his neck for sure.
He's gonna take that top hat off and a pigeon's gonna
Poor
fly
son
out.
of a bitch, Jack Morgan. Love
I
The
like
guy
them
on the
hats.
left
That's
kind
nice
of looks
hat.
like the guy from the Of the Dead movie that does special effects makeup.
Tom Savini.
Kind of looks like Tom Savini.
It does.
Long may he die.
I would love one of their hats.
But
They have good hats.
I feel I could pull off one of those
It
hats.
doesn't matter, Father.
I mean, you never know until you
It's a
try.
true story.
Look, don't get Trench started on
You
the
know, Father,
rubbing up
the
against
name
people's
Frankenstein
hats,
still
because that's a
echoes
fetish
through
of
the halls
theirs,
of the
literally.
university.
I'm not surprised, but I
God damn it, Trenchy.
No, it really is.
Yeah, old-timey hat.
Don't deny it.
They don't have the long of a person.
No.
Yeah, they do.
Thank you.
No, it's fine. I don't want to sit. I'm too
Was it
tall.
difficult?
If I sit down, I won't get back up.
Very difficult picking my daughter.
He looks so frail.
Mostly it was my being a woman. The professors have a lot of old-fashioned ideas about a woman's sex.
I'm sure you will make a fine surgeon.
Thank you, Charles. But I do not want to be merely a fine surgeon.
What do you want?
Deacon has those hats.
To assist you, Father, in your work. You know, since I was a youngster, I was always interested in your
They're coming
experiments.
back. It'd be like when Bell Bottoms
When I
came
was here,
back.
I was going to get a bowler hat as
I
well.
would sneak into your laboratory.
I feel like I could pull off a bowler hat.
But it was always locked.
I know. But I discovered the other.
I want to get one of those mini driver hats. Just
the bedroom.
Huge.
Who was he in the Perks of Being a
You
Wallflower?
little devil.
Tom Savini was in that shit.
I was always curious. I still am. I'm curious to see how far you have progressed. And to show you my own progress.
I shall be delighted to discuss it with you.
Don't let Trench near your hat. Anthro.
But I must warn you that my
Well, it's Ampro's hat. I won't
They'll have
do that
more
to
than a word
Ambrose.
with it.
She seems scarier than the guy with the eyebrows and the mutton chops.
She's getting scary.
I am my father's.
Deacon says they cast a pencil for that guy.
You are referring to animal transplants.
Human.
And as
He is
long
pretty
as you
stiff.
don't face her.
He's sitting there like, did you read my research, you little shit?
Why not 100? This order is very delicate. There are certain people to be paid in advance.
They cast a
What
pencil.
people? Well, Baron,
And
you
he's
know,
fully late.
I can tell you. Professional ethics. Don't speak to me of ethics. If you want what you want, it will cost you another
If you
100.
want what you want.
The way I see it, Baron, you don't have any choice. I'll have to
Isn't
get
that money, Baron? You
Take
don't
your
want to
time,
do
and don't worry, I won't sit down. I wouldn't want to damage this wonderful furniture.
It's a very pretty hat.
Excuse me. I was looking for my father.
I do like the wardrobe in this. That's not the most flattering dress. She's had better ones, but I do like the
I
clothing
like her
display.
hair.
But Dr. Marshall.
Yeah.
That blue dress was really pretty.
A drink?
I like that.
Could this
Lynn
guy
Craig-
look any more out of place?
Never too
The hobo guy.
For anything.
I
I
like
think that's the point.
Lady Frankenstein's veritable fashion show. She goes through so many costume changes in this movie.
And I'm certain that whatever you are thinking is merely fantasy on
I
your
was wondering
part.
if it was trying to show the progression
I
of
would say
time
that you
because she
spend too
changed
much
her
time
clothes,
alone in
or
your
if she just changes like, because the guy's clothes weren't
Be careful.
changing, but hers were.
It would soften your brain far quicker than
You know,
How can somebody
I don't
so
know.
lovely be
Yeah, me
such a
either, dude.
Kind of like they were trying to show off a budget that they didn't have.
she's like a rich woman. She has lots of dresses. She wants to show them all off.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you had a visitor.
Mr. Lynn?
Every
And the
time
moments
they
of
change
all
rooms,
the Andersons, too.
I will.
I
see
hope
you
this
out.
dress has a zipper on the back because it has like
Always pleasure to
102,000
talk to you, lady.
buttons.
Good day, lady.
I see a line going down the back.
Okay, we're safe.
Yeah.
Father? I said I was sorry.
you'd be all day getting him out of that.
I'd be more raging that he called my daughter a bitch rather than fucking being annoyed at her. Be like, oi, Dafty.
Oh, 200 now.
I'm gonna have to say that to my
200
kid one
on
of these
delivery.
days now. Oi, Daphne!
Very soon. When? Hang Jack Morgan day after tomorrow. So he's your man.
Boy, that guy is so
Give him the wondrous cape.
She's gonna be executed.
I mean, this dude looks very neatly done up to be getting executed, does he not? He's put the good gear on.
Oh, a little day drinking.
They wanted him to take for God. They're like, you're about to meet God. You gotta look nice.
Trench, you need one of their coats. Their coats.
Dude, I want one of those capes. Those are the bomb.
That's really
It is sweet.
You're obsessed with capes.
I am.
Yeah, those fucking mutton chops. Dude's like Elvis.
You don't have much time,
There's like some epic hats in this movie. Like everyone has like a nice hat.
You see, there he goes. There he goes.
It's the haze. That's what you want.
I mean, I appreciate good hats. It's like,
Maybe you will.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
I will.
Look, everyone's drinking. The dude in the back's drinking back there.
That's because it's a party. It's a hanging, mate.
It's like, oh, bastard's getting hung. Let's all get shit-faced.
That's what we used to do here. It was a celebration. It was a good day. You would take your kids and everything and try and get them front row seats.
Dude, that is the weird thing is that kids would go.
They got some
That's
serious
totally
side
Dr.
in
Who's
this movie.
hat. You can't convince me otherwise. Look at that.
I love how he's wearing the same clothes as the hangman. He'd be like, mate, you switch places with me. It's his fault. Take the hood off and check.
Are you the hangman, Sponge?
How do you know?
I don't know. You look big.
No, will you
He looks like a very burly man.
I was gonna say, how come the biggest guy in the whole town is the executioner? Because everyone else looks pretty skinny.
I don't know, dude. Look like
legalized murder.
Executioner would be paid well, so I mean, it would probably
Yes,
have more
but
money.
that makes it way more obvious who it is. Oh, it's the only big buff guy.
That is the fat guy.
Don't think
Black hoods.
And he doesn't. Well, I mean, in retrospect, he doesn't have the most active of jobs. I mean, he just pulls the lever all day long.
See, that would be me if I went over there to visit Sponge. Sponge would be the executioner. I'd be getting hung by the village. Like I'm so.
He doesn't live in a tiny village.
I live in the capital city, Scotland.
I should never have left Florida.
From here.
Fuck.
Says Art.
Look, Sponge, he's putting it on my neck.
Well, I'm not gonna. Where else am I gonna put it?
You could put it somewhere. Oh, you just. Where'd you go?
Fell. Fell off the back. Like, I don't even want to give him his last rites. How dirty is
Now, that was kind of rude. There's a trapdoor? Hell yeah. Bonk.
Oh!
Into the well? Oh, he's definitely gonna break his neck.
Oh, shit.
He's gonna meet Timmy O'Toole.
But what if there was water in it and he just splashed?
That
Well,
is
then
the
the town has to
worst
go to the
way
river
to
for
kill
their
somebody
water.
I've ever seen.
But
You don't want to be killing people in like
The water
town's
supply?
water supply.
Yeah. This was probably an old dried up well. It's been
Because when you're
repurposed.
hung, you release your bowels and stuff, so that would just come out. Yeah.
They just had different standards.
I
of
mean, like
cleaning.
that rope went quite a long way down as well before it like snapped.
Yeah.
That means somebody's got to pull
I
his
know.
dead weight all the way back up.
It's gonna be
that
the
rope.
executioner.
No, they just cut the rope.
No, they'd have to get him back
You know-
to bury him.
You know, there's at least one guy that puts the knee upside down.
It gives the water a nice special flavor.
And they shaved his head for it. That was nice of them.
I want that lamp thing. That's sweet.
Oh my, I guess he's stiff. Jeez.
Oh my god! Pitching a tent.
I hope that's his hands.
Yeah.
That
Is that your hands under there, or are you just happy to see me?
That's a big ass needle.
Yeah.
They're trying to drain the blood so they can get his penis down.
I guess it
They would be draining it from down there.
Put the needle in the wrong place then, yeah. Oh, her pajamas are even cool. Secret passage? Secret passage?
Dude, I always wanted a room like this, like with just an entrance like this.
Dude, I used to really want to make secret passages because I used to be really into architecture until I realized I'd probably be working mostly for like criminals and shit.
Well, the stole is orange Fanta.
Like, it looks like carrot juice.
Good. Now
What the fuck?
It's like extra tangy tang.
I need your patient, doctor.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't.
I was hoping you wouldn't do this.
So this is why you no longer use the animals. Human.
I think we're gonna
Like, she's way
have
into this.
insatiable the dead right there.
Will you
Look at
But you
the
can
bodies.
help you.
Yeah, she's way too excited by all this.
I mean, I know the guy had wood on that slab, but damn.
What are you going to do with the brain?
I mean, that's a pretty impressive member.
I would have to look under the sheet. I would have
Yeah.
to be curious and I would
Go, put your hands on it. Put your hands on it.
Hey, yeah, okay.
I'm a doctor. A surgeon. I've been thinking.
Is he just disappointed he had a daughter that, you know, he's like, I can't accept your love of science because you're a woman.
Well, I was like, no, don't reveal Frankenstein's monster.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's bigger than
Hey,
I
Marty.
thought.
Looks like she's in love.
Yep, it's safe for the last for the dead right there.
It is not impossible, Tanya.
I love that stare deep into the camera look.
Wait,
Yeah,
does that
the
facial
third
expression
one.
make her any less shocked your daughter?
Yes, we've done it before.
She's got intense eyes.
We don't need a human.
I think she's just intense in general.
I mean, so far she's the best actor in the whole damn movie.
You are going to put more heart and brain into that creature.
Tanya, no more questions. I don't want you to get involved. If
Oh,
anything
there's in
should go
scissors.
wrong, the moment
You
will
dirty
be-
minded fools.
And I don't want
Scissors, of course it was.
You know, I'm disappointed.
Womp womp.
It's like that prank
Don't
from a
kiss
few
his
years
hands, he's
ago
been
where
running
people would
around in
be
a dead
pretending
body,
to
you
be
dirty
wanking and
midden.
they were actually just jangling keys or something.
Like, dude, she just kissed his hands, he just had his hands all up in his chest cavity.
Oh, saw the crew member's head.
That red is real.
Got red on me.
Maybe that's what killed her.
Ferrari red blood.
Yeah,
Love
like,
it.
have you ever seen those videos, like the man where he kind of looks like he's under the bed doing this, and the wife pulls back the sheet and he's got a guitar instead?
Well, they got their tidy bowl going.
That's like a meth lab.
They got a nice little lab set up, yeah.
Timing right.
So all the budget went to the lab and Lady Frankenstein's wardrobe.
Yep.
And her just acting.
Probably her, yeah.
You know why they have it wired up to a chess clock?
Every day I'm bubbling.
Mate, your move.
This is to make them punctual.
Yeah, it's like when you play your baby Mozart. You gotta start your Frankenstein with the chess clock. What the ew? That's a pretty good fake heart.
Oh, nice.
Don't drop it, okay?
Watashi or something.
It looks like it.
Oh, they're
like
cleaning out
walking
his arteries for him. That's nice.
But it doesn't. You're cheating. You already know the words.
It looks like a fish creature.
Kind of. Yeah, now it does.
Like an octopus.
Hey, Trashed.
Oh yeah, he sneaked in here. Hey, Trash.
Chess clock.
Give it a few more seconds.
Maybe they're building a monster. Maybe they're just building Bobby Fischer.
Bye, Marty. Stay frosty.
I hope Mr. Morgan's brain is as cooperative.
I hope his brains is as cooperative.
It will be, Charles.
For Martin.
Oh, they're gonna put a tap in and get all the syrup out.
So for the past 20 years, my experiments with animal transplants have been pointed to this week. All the abuses I have endured, my friends, all the accusations against my sanity, and worse will be thrown into their sanctimonious faces.
Looking for something?
Yes, clouds. I need a storm for my final step, an electrical storm. For only lightning will give the creature life. That's why
I didn't realize he was talking to her at first. I thought he was just crazy monologuing in the room by himself.
Unless activated by lightning.
That's how good an actress she is. She was a table lamp 5 seconds ago.
I will. I promise you I will.
Do you not feel like that was a very vital flaw in Frankenstein's plan? I just need an electrical storm to so happen just exactly this week.
Well, where else are they going to get a huge amount of power back in the day?
They won't have to.
I think that's really all it
I'll
was.
give it to them.
I mean, if he could rig a human body to be reanimated, I feel like he could maybe rig up some electrical sources of some kind.
Well, you get the electric skills going, like in Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He wanted to capture the electric eels, put them in a vat. It was really weird, but cool.
Dude, if you guys have never seen Mary Shelley's Frankenhole, it's a stop-motion animation version of like weird shenanigans with all those old characters, and it's hilarious.
Nice.
I've never heard of that, but you had me at stop motion.
It's only from, it couldn't be more than like 5 years old.
Not gonna lie, I'm loving trash stop motion shit, by the way. Like every time I see it, it makes me pop so much. It's like, check that shit.
It's good stuff. I love seeing that. Love seeing the stop motion from Marty there.
I'm trying to convince him to make me one for my channel, for my Twitch channel.
It's like all those little dioramas.
It's cool shit.
Doctor,
He's getting better and better. Like I can see like the progression of just growing with that.
in the right matter.
That alien mum was awesome.
In the gray matter.
Yeah, everything flows a lot more smoothly. I've noticed that too.
Is it just me, or does the brain look like it got bigger like those gigs?
It's just the jar that it's in. It's an optical illusion.
Yeah.
It's just an excited brain.
It gets big when it likes you.
The hypothalamus is the main center of the automatic nervous system. You may be creating something that cannot function. What good would that be? To give it life and just let it lie there, nothing more?
Just to let it lie there.
Emotions connected to the damaged part of the brain.
Man, like, check this guy's hairline. Like, it literally stops dead halfway up his head.
It
That has to be shaved now. That has to be a hairstyle, right? That can't just be natural.
I don't know, man. It's pretty smooth up there.
It's like a perfectly straight line.
Instinct changes the world. My instinct tells me to transplant that brain right now.
Maybe it's his early transplant work.
I don't know, the other
Well, his
dude
whole head, just
hair
whole half
is
his
kinda
head.
weird.
That's why his sideburns stop short. Back to the spooky bitch.
They're just stiff stuff in my brain.
Oh man, could they
they're
make that
really
head
not
look more
gentle.
realistic?
It was very realistic at the time, Spongy. They didn't have like CSI and shit back then.
It's in there. They gotta pry it in there with a compass. Get that in there.
Could you imagine people watching this back in 1971 and get thrown up in the cinema and shit?
Thinking it's like, yeah, super gruesome.
Look at that orange. The fuck's got a fucking Satsuma for a brain.
See, that's what all the panda was for.
This is amazing. I feel like I should have my face because I'm like pure gobsmacked here. Like sheer disbelief.
They gotta strap it down so his head doesn't fly off with a lightning strike.
What happened the last time? I've told you.
They missed
Strap
an
the fucking
opportunity
head down.
in young Frankenstein to not have that happen, because that's hilarious.
Or could you imagine it just pops right off and slide across?
Oh, yeah.
You got Igor chasing it around.
Rolls down the stairs.
Hits him straight in the chest as he opens the door.
That head reminds me of Mega
Like,
Mind.
I love how they understand electricity enough that they can get it from like the receptor outside to the body but they don't understand that enough that they can just run a longer wire down to the table rather than going to the effort of lifting the table up to the sky to get closer to the electricity. Like, dude, you've got all those wires, you can run it straight down. Like, you literally just clicked it in.
I think they're just gonna lift him like 20 feet up because he's just on the ladder now. That's as high as they're gonna go. Yeah, that was
like the whole purpose is like they're going to reanimate him, right? Yeah. So clearly in their mind that it's going to work.
Yeah, the one guy.
So let's reanimate him while he's 15 feet up, 20 feet up in the fucking air. This big fucking hulking brute. let's get him high, and then wake him up.
Frankenstein had to cut corners somewhere. Let's just repurpose Barbara's chair.
I mean, I'm kind of jealous. I would love something like that in my house.
Oh, dude, I would totally fit in it. They're super comfy.
I would well have an evil dungeon if I could.
With stupid shit like that just bubbles for no reason.
Yeah. I want bubbly stuff. I want sparky electrical stuff that's probably going to kill me.
Some beakers, some torches.
Have I been to Frankenstein? Dude, my little sister used to work in Frankenstein's.
Why
my little sister worked there for like a year.
The laboratory around the monster. That doesn't seem like. Wouldn't that interfere?
Oh fuck! They set his nose on fire, motherfucker! Is that not the worst when that happens?
Good thing he's 20 feet in the air.
I know. Like, see if he was further down. Like, I'm going to wave it away from down here.
It's
Jesus.
the goddamn fastball.
That's fire safety for you in the 70s.
Put a brag on it. Yeah.
Oh wow! Like, why did his nose go on fire? Like, where does that even begin? He's looking at him like, you stupid idiot. Why'd you put him 20 feet up in the air?
Then we remove the dishcloth, and ta-da!
Ta-da!
Shazam!
Here's one I made earlier.
Oh, they got a funnel there to top off his whole flat.
Oh my god,
Wait, excuse me. Can we just discuss this whole, how the fuck did they hit him in the face? It set his face on fire and he now has a fucking monocle. Like, where did he get his like embedded monocle from? Like, how is that a thing? Dude's Terminator before it was a thing. Like, what? How?
Magic. Fucking magic.
Failed, Charles.
Yeah, you failed. You gave him a monocle. Oh my god, I've created an upper class.
We'll never know. And to never know is more frustrating than faith.
How did his face go on fire but his hands burnt?
I'm afraid not.
What is that?
No use trying to make me feel better. It's too late for me, Charles.
The fucking inconsistencies, man.
He fucking mugged the Monopoly guy. Damn right, John.
They left the weirdest champagne glass.
I'll feel the same. I don't even know.
I like that they gave him fancy pants, though.
A moment ago you did.
I know, he's a dead body and we're like, we'll get him dressed up in his nice Sunday best. Gonna raise him 20 feet up. We're going to accidentally set fire to the fucker. And then we're going to give him a monocle and some good shoes. But like, how is none of his clothes burnt? Oh.
Dun, dun,
The flame face is
They're like,
definitely
you
a
done
highlight
fucked up. This is amazing.
It'd be funny if he was like a sweetie.
It's an eye now, it's not a monocle. They put an eyeball on it. What the fuck? Oh my god.
That's the melting stuff.
Well, lightning doesn't blow your eyeballs, I guess.
This is amazing.
I always try to pick the films with the best special effects.
I mean, honestly, for the time, I feel like they did a great job.
Really only taking place in
Yeah.
my mind.
That's good.
Why does he sound like a broken harmonica though?
Hmm.
Did they forget to attach something? Oh shit! My PlayStation money came off again. Oops. I really need to get
Oh
some.
god, it's formed Megamind. Shit's about to get real.
It looks like it's about to pop like a fat wood chick.
Why the is the head so big?
Oh, it's so cute when he sits on there like a toddler.
If you put a hockey mask on, you'd be like Jason.
They love Pop.
How does he know how to walk? Teach him everything. Jones, it's like you done fucked up, mate.
Want to be alone with that thing?
I'm impressed if I can go down the stairs.
Come forward, cowardly lion.
It was probably honestly hard for that man in real life to get down those stairs.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, talk about not making it easy on the dude.
There's no way he can see where he's going.
No.
Sounds like he's got a really nasty chest infection. Or a block nose.
I'll bring it in here for a close hug.
Hugs! Hugs!
Oh boy.
Oh,
I love you, Father.
Frankenstein's gusher. Jeez.
Yeah, he did pop like a gusher for real.
He popped him like a fucking zit.
He didn't mean to kill him, though.
Like, Dad, why'd you not love me?
Frankenstein's monsters just like what's good for you.
Like, I want to know how Frankenstein knows where he's going, because Frankenstein doesn't know anything, apparently. Like, he's never been in there, in either plane.
It's alive.
He looks like he's stumbling around drunk.
That's what it is. They've not recreated him, they've just woken up the drunken uncle for Christmas.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Snap into a Slim Jim, brother. Oh, yeah.
With it,
That's
like
the worst sound effect ever for a monster. Ah. Ah.
Oh shit. Hey, Night Watch.
Hey, man!
And
Yo, no much. How's it going?
What about my father?
What about my father? I must save him.
Father.
I can't save that unless you Frankenstein.
Again.
Unless your dad was Frankenstein and you'd been doing the same experiments. Dun dun dun. He has the heart, the brain, and the nerve, and now the wizard is fucked.
Right now, Charles.
I've got to get the police.
No.
So far, I haven't seen any boobies.
Get your skinny ass back
I'm
here.
waiting on him.
Do you want to disgrace my father?
Your father's dead and you're worried about his name? You cannot keep
Who has
Oh, we're not
said-
even on the part yet, John. Boobs are coming though.
That's impossible. What if it kills again? Its brain is damaged. I warned your father, but Tanya, no. We must have him.
wait, so we're gonna count boobs?
There will be Frankenstein's monster's boobs. You can't tell from what he's wearing. They gave him quite the
What
rack.
did you do with the other corpses?
The lie tank.
Hell yeah.
Put Morgan.
Franken titties, that's what I like to see.
You can go to house.
Is that really what it is?
I don't know.
Can we Franken tell you?
Yeah.
Time.
So instead of like apples, it would be like the little screw from
Trying to think of
from
some
his
way
neck.
to save my father's reputation. Please, Charles. Didn't you love me?
Milkenstein.
You know I do.
What a weird walk, though. It's like he's half skipping.
Oh, there we go.
There's your nudity, folks. Drink
Gentlemen,
it in.
Oh, hello.
we got
Right
foot.
in bed, like, why is it always the woman that's fully naked and the guy's always got his kicks on? Have you noticed that's always a thing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's always a very low movie ratio in these films.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Why would you grab her between like that? Why would you? Why would that be the way you
didn't
grab
even
her?
try and save her. He was like, fuck this shit.
I
He just
swear to
took
God. You're just gonna slurp?
Shoot a Moses.
Wait, how did she?
Dude, that looks like it probably hurt.
There's no way that actress didn't smash her head on a rock when he dropped her.
Yeah, it looks like she definitely hurt herself.
Like,
My father
there wasn't even any like finesse to that throw or anything. Like he
No,
wasn't
he
even
didn't even
giving a
like throw
fuck.
her out. He like dropped her.
Yeah, it was just like
A big man. Yes, it would have to be a
Oh,
very
yep, one naked lady count.
big enough to.
Is this a detective?
Right, so-
I feel like this is a detective.
What did he steal?
Nothing as far as I can
Is
tell.
it me, or does that guy look
Frankenstein.
like a poor man's Timothy Dalton?
Frankenstein, a special.
I was trying to
I
think of
would
who he
think it
looks
was
like.
your father who was surprised.
Oh, Frankenhooker steal. No, I have not seen Frankenhooker. I always see it on the shelf, and I'm always tempted to rent it, but I never did. I gotta see it though.
Perhaps.
It's on my list.
You said he was
My list of lewd
very
movies.
big man.
Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
I don't know. I was asleep.
At least half a foot taller than you, Captain.
Remember, John, you're in charge of the booby count.
That would make him more than 7 feet tall.
Serious
Are you
job.
sure, Dr. Marshall?
If
Where is
catalog
serious
it for me.
After all, he was running away when I saw him.
I thought you said you saw him with the Baron earlier.
Yes, but all that registered in my mind then was this hulk of a man gripping the Baron.
And then you entered a few moments after this robber killed the Baron.
I tried to stop him, but he threw me aside quite easily, and I couldn't.
And that was
This is
the
Lady
time when you
Frank's
saw him
fourth
run.
or fifth wardrobe
But you weren't.
change.
No, I wasn't.
I think that the
Oh,
guy
right.
with the bad receding
Well, I will
hairline
keep you
looks like Daniel Stern, who
I'm
was
sure
one of the
this has been
guys that
quite
was
an
the Wet
ordeal.
Bandits in Home Alone. He looks like that guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
by the way,
he
the
does.
young man, Thomas, where was he?
He doesn't live here.
Makes
I
a
think
lot
it's
of
probably
sense.
the nose and eyebrows.
I really like her
I
dress.
mean, I can see this guy being incarnated as a
Just
wet
right
bandit. I can see that.
Yeah, that's what he did after this.
Child. Thank you.
I love how
Moist
self-absorbed
What?
Frankenstein is. She's just like, oh, he's
Now
trying to
wait.
impress me. He totally got it.
She really is.
On a sunny afternoon, then, right? Just so long as I know it's my wife.
Oh,
That's the most exciting thing they've caught all day.
that's not good boobs. That's dead boobs.
I mean, she might not be.
These guys are way too excited.
I
Oh,
know
shit.
it.
Frankenstein's monster's just like, your turn, you get naked next.
You give her more than enough time to run away.
Nice, cheerful place you have here, Len. Very fashionable. It's like something out of an insane asylum. Yes, you do have the taste of a connoisseur. The taste
Back
of a
with the
man who
greasy
truly
guy.
knows what is obscene, vulgar, erotic, and simply grotesque. Very clever the way everything blends together. Things seem to balance. That
Wait,
one piece, out of
why is he talking to this
not
dude
1
who's
inch of
asleep?
space wasted. It's
This
truly
is not
remarkable.
okay.
I am impressed.
He's gonna whisper
Len.
sweet nothings in his ear, Trenchy. Just
You're
watch him get
about to drive
close.
me mad.
That
What
dude
do you
was
want him
probably
to do?
passed out drunk.
Play with his
What's
hat.
wrong, Captain? All your cells empty this morning?
Oh,
He
on
he
the
has a
contrary.
nice hat for sure.
As a matter of fact, some friends of yours were kind enough to spend the night with me.
I don't have any friends.
Oh, but you do. There's Simon Burke and Harry Morris, and not to mention Jim Turner, and that other fellow, the little one with the hunchback.
Yeah, were they drunk?
Very. You see, they started a brawl in the tavern. Saw me. You do know something.
Vaguely. But what does 4 drunks have to do with me? Huh?
You see, the fight was over which one of them was going to pay for the entire bill, which was quite substantial. Your friend's drink, you know.
You still haven't answered my question, Captain.
Oh, haven't I?
No.
Well, let me put it this way. Where do 4 such men come upon enough money for each of them to be able to pay for himself and the
He's
other
on to
3?
you, Lynch.
Maybe they earned it.
Maybe. But doing what? Simon and Harry, they can't earn much. After all, how many hangings do we have?
Not enough to suit you, Captain.
Lynch, you disappoint me. I don't pass sentence on anyone. I only arrest.
Oh, shit.
Drinking alone?
No.
Now we know why his name is Fox.
Are you in the mood, Captain?
Two of
Get
them
under
all
there,
work
you.
for
Hey, there's some
and
nice
I
art
can't
in
see
the
you
background,
paying
too.
anyone enough to buy a decent dinner.
Oh my
Let
God.
alone a night's drinking for 4 men.
All right, Captain.
Even got enough blanket to cover an
I
arse
would-
cheek.
Maybe they found other work.
Oh, she's
But,
looking
oh
out
well.
for the rich guy to see. She wants to move up in this town.
I'm not laughing, Lynch. Just tell me what kind of work they do for you, since you have no legitimate business. Oh, I know you're a banker of sorts, loaning out money at exorbitant rates of interest. But you're hired help. What?
They are collectors. They collect money for me.
Yes. I'm sure they
So what are you up to? 2 boobs now? Or is it 4?
Well,
4,
I was
right?
gonna say
I'll leave you
2
to whatever
ladies.
a man like you calls.
Yeah.
If it's every time, we'd be up to 8 boobs.
One day, Lynch,
6 boobs.
you're gonna tell me the wrong
6
thing
boobs.
at the right
It's
time.
the same lady twice.
Are we
I don't wanna
counting
do boob
individual
math.
boobage?
It's useful.
Like each boob singly, because that's
You
weird.
won't find the solution there.
Hey, you gotta respect each boob.
There isn't one anywhere.
I need to
I have the solution, Charles.
animate the count in the corner. 8 tatas. Ah, ah, ah.
Will you help me?
If I can.
Will you help me?
I cannot commit myself until I know what you consider the solution.
Another question.
Tanya, it took your father and me 3 years to construct the first one.
Mine will take less than 3 weeks.
Even if it took 3 hours, it would be too late.
Then there's been another killing.
2. I didn't want to tell you. I
John,
was in town.
that's a very
Everyone in
inappropriate
the
question,
village is
John.
speaking about the monster. That is what
That
they
makes
call
sense.
your father's life's work, a monster, and they're right.
They are not right.
Don't call out
Very
Trenchy like that.
nice.
And his creation will...
It will do nothing but kill. You don't understand. Even without the damage to the brain, the creature has the mind of a murderer. It kills for the sake of killing. It must be destroyed. And Harris will destroy it.
Yeah, why do they keep using a brain of a murderer if they want to
Right?
bring this thing to life?
There's only
Like,
one solution.
why do you keep doing that?
To create
Why not get a good guy?
They're easier to come by than school
You'll be
teachers.
creating another
Yeah,
monster.
like,
not a monster. An executioner.
Oh my God! I don't know if that potentially that could be worse. Then you get a monster.
I was just going to say
Even
that. It
the
depends on what
right
type of
word
creature we're talking here.
Despite the superhuman strength produced by the lightning, it
Frankenstein.
would need a physical
Doesn't
body
have to be a
strong
terrible
enough to
movie.
support it. Where would you find such a man?
Giving him the brain of a baker. We'll have cupcakes for weeks.
And that's
Until
my
you find a
proposition.
finger in one.
500 pounds if you find me the right person.
My
Remember
God damn it,
Jerry?
stitching came out.
No, it's
My
an
father.
eyeball.
It's all written in his diary. He gave me a lot of money in the 3 years.
I want money from you.
Rather than hulking out in a rage, it just goes in and sits and makes you a batch of cookies. God damn it, it's so angry it made 2 batches this morning.
That's like my sister when she gets mad.
I don't give a damn how you feel about me. It ain't your feelings I want.
Your price is too high.
Then go
This
peddle your
Fox
money.
guy is always on the job. Holy shit!
I think Captain Harris
He's on
would
late
find my
late
father's
for
diary
late drag now. Damn.
nice.
My selling corpses would surprise anyone. But your father
She's
finds
going down
one
like
out that would give everybody plenty to talk about, eh? Wouldn't it, miss?
Yeah.
Now, think about it. No one else can help you. No one. After all, what's one
Not
night
gonna
out
lie,
of
the
your
guy's a
life?
genius.
Can't kid
He
you.
solved this whole crime in like 10
Take
minutes.
a bath and everything will be brand new again.
How
No, we
drunk
just
he
need
always
proof.
is. That's surprising.
well,
Done
you
better
need
than
money
an
to
inspector.
so
Kill him!
Right?
Need a drink,
It's in
Charles.
the wrong line of work.
I don't see why you're so upset. A man like Lynch cannot be taken seriously.
He's got more action than the inspector too. They should just switch jobs.
I didn't know that you felt so much about my reputation. I'm sorry. Of course you do. You are a gentleman. And so you only think of me as untouched.
You're wrong.
Am I? Do you ever think of touching me?
Tanya, please.
Oh yeah,
Is it
John.
really
Driller
possible
Killer
to
is
know that a
on
man
the
like me
is on the
survives
list.
No. Only that he was vulgar enough to reveal it.
Oh hell yeah!
You never
It's a
really
great
believed
movie.
in my father's dreams. You only stayed because of me.
What if I did?
Then why didn't you tell me?
It's
Because you
totally
were
on the list.
afraid.
In fact, we might
You've
be
always been
not the
afraid.
next
You are
round
afraid
of
now.
voting because I already have the movie
You don't
selected,
need
but
me.
it'll be on the round after that
We
for the
needed
voting
each
for
other.
the film that we're gonna watch. And John, you definitely got to be in on Driller Killer. I want you on there, and I want Corey on there because you guys love that movie. Trenchy told me all about it.
Be honest, wouldn't you like to have such a body?
What does that
Yeah,
have to do with me?
they introduced me to
because
that
you love
movie,
me. I
so
know
it's
you do.
like, well, John
But
did,
you've never
but
done anything
they
about it.
love that movie. They're always
Instead of your
talking
love for me
about it.
giving you strength, you let it melt your spine.
Stop
You let it fester inside of you until all you could do was to look at me with those weird.
Okay, it was a narrow round of voting for
With the
the
eyes of an
last
old
for
man.
the next
With
film
the
up.
eyes of a
It was
look
pretty
creature
much
who
neck
could
and
never
neck
even
between
dream
Horror
that I could love him.
Express and I Drink Your Blood, and it's very close, very close right now between which one's going to be the film.
You love me.
The winner is I Drink Espresso Blood.
Then love Thomas.
Funny, the I Drink Your Blood is often paired with I Drink Your Skin, which I don't think have anything to do with each other than their titles.
Think of possessing me. Would you like to have my body finish you? Would you like to make love to me?
Yes.
This is the weirdest seduction I've ever seen.
Yes.
Like she's rubbing his back. The fuck?
This guy's been alone with dead bodies for a long time. He's real lonely.
And my
Like, it's just like, so who's my love interest for this film going to be? See that guy with no hairline and creepy eyebrows? That's your chap. Oh, man.
But she didn't mac on him until she was like, "Oh, he's not going to let me do what I want." Well,
I won't kill Thomas for you. I'm not a murderer.
You were ready to kill Lynch.
I like how he's just somewhat offended that she doesn't want him. She wants the mentally challenged fellow, but she wants to brain his noggin. It's like, no, it's cool. Just let me cut the wall open and pop your brain in his. It's cool. Yeah, go with it.
They would have noticed him standing up there.
you'd think.
Oh, he almost fell.
Why is he so yellow?
John did. Ooh.
Oh, I like his fucking jacket.
Ooh,
Robe
yes.
thingy.
Do you like it?
Check Hugh Hefner swanning in.
Yes, very much.
I know, that's some sick shit.
He's bringing out the big guns. He's tired of the rejection.
Hope to see you.
That ain't no sticky bandit right there. That's fucking pimp, man.
It's like, come on, let me rub these mutton chops up against your face.
She looks so excited about this.
Like, oh yeah, baby, touch me, kiss me, I can feel that.
He should have made some oysters first.
Right.
I don't even think oysters are going to save him for that.
The
Oh
fuck?
my god, he was doing it for her. What? What?
Hey.
Alright, we're up to
He just ran. Right, that guy just ran through that fucking closed door. Like he ran through the closed door.
This Frankenstein is a cock block.
Wait,
It's like the second time he has run up on someone while they're getting it on, and he just like.
So that's the way you defeat Frankenstein. Keep your clothes on.
Don't think of
He's cock blocked like a bunch of people.
Think of him after.
I can't believe that guy ran right through the fucking closed door. Pew! Fucking yeet.
I love how they catch Frankenstein's monster at the end. They just set up a big adult theater in the middle of town, and they just right for it. Very dramatic. Down, he climbs the top.
Ooh.
They covered him in ragu.
Yeah, that was very impressive.
Goddamn ketchup.
Oh, why do they have a little kid?
I don't know, but that's a cool barn.
It is.
Until they realise who
Oh,
was
man.
sleeping inside it.
They should be safe though, because I hope there's no sex going on here.
I hope to God not.
Yeah, because there's like a little
Oh
boy.
my fucking god! Oh why? Why would you do that?
Oh no, he showed up again. Something bad was gonna happen. He saved the day.
Why did you have to get so close to him?
Oh, that sucks.
Why would you get so close to him with a rake? You got rage.
Oh,
That
shit.
wasn't a regular rake though. That was like a fucking Satan's rake. That was a
super rake.
What
Yeah.
the fuck kind of Vulcan neck shit did he do? He didn't even choke her.
Look at them fucking Why is he all Frankenstein is always in platform shoes? Okay. Why don't they just get a really tall person?
So,
Look at that look on every boy's face. Oh my god, that's the best.
You know, no one's ever gonna believe that.
You know what? I'm going to turn off my fucking avatar right there. This needs my face for this shit.
that kid had less of an expression of terror and more of the expression of, oh my God, Mikey, he likes it.
And this man, anyone seen him?
I like her get up right
The
here.
man who was with Sarah
Her
Will,
dressing, her
John
hair is good.
Masters.
And this
Thank you,
Mr.
son.
Masters, what did
Thank
he
you so
see?
much for that.
He claims it wasn't a man. He said it was a monster, but he was too frightened to satisfy me. However, there's one more witness I would believe. Who is he? Seth Atkins. He saw the murderer kill his mother, but the lad was shot. If and when I'm ever able to talk to him,
I'll come on with you, Sponge.
sorry to bother you, Mrs. Marshall.
I'll see you. Oh, Deacon's not
Thank you.
wrong.
You know, I've been wondering,
The
Mrs. Marshall, why would you
Frankenstein
visit
kind
Tom
of
Lynch,
like
especially at
Jason
his
in this
place,
one.
and at night?
The Baron owed him money, and my wife went to pay it back.
Yeah, he does have a point there.
Really, Captain?
For sure.
A man like lives here.
Of course. But then I would think Dr. Marshall should have gone.
I mean,
Was my father's
villains were
business
kind of
was
like
mine.
walking
Nobody
condoms,
else's.
but
Why?
they
What I
murdered
don't
you.
understand is why would your father owe Lynch money?
I find your probing thoroughly impertinent.
It always is. Thank you
I
again.
find your
and good
probing
night.
thoroughly
Oh,
impertinent.
one
I'm
thing
gonna have to
more.
remember that phrase.
You don't believe in monsters, do you?
I feel like I've said that on a date or
I
two.
do.
I thought it on a date or two.
Not gonna lie, I've been on a date or two where I feel like Frankenstein's cockblock skills would have been legendary.
No bad choice.
So, what do you think the odds are that Lady Frank, as soon as the inspector left, was like, see, he believes me, failed him again. Oh, he's trying to impress me, that inspector, with his impertinent
Whatever the
probing.
Baron was doing with the corpse, Dr. Marshall was helping him. So it must be sure that he's still doing what they were doing. He'll thank us good.
It must be sure. It must be sure. How, like, that doesn't even make sense.
Money, as long as it pays this good. Come on, this ain't my favorite way to make a living.
Hey, I ain't gonna...
Kid, shut up, listen.
Sounds like a poorly concept joke.
I don't hear nothing.
Oh.
Oh my god, the key scream came from like the old guy.
I'm sorry. That shit is so cheesy.
Next, he's gonna hit him with the double punch.
Oh shit, that's the fastest
Oh,
I've ever seen him move.
Is that a headstone?
You just pimp smack though.
Oh Jesus.
Puny bitch. Oh, come on.
The way I found them, Captain.
Frank.
Early, like always. I keep the same
Why
place,
is this
you know.
tongue
I
hanging
always clean it every morning when I
I
come.
see. Thank you very much.
John says he's
always try to keep a clean place. That's what I
Yes,
keep.
John says he's actually 5'7"
Thank
with
you very much.
platforms. He's Gene Simmons.
Doesn't make any sense.
It's beginning to make a lot of sense. Get the
Like the way he threw that headstone, like that never killed them both.
dig it up. Then dig up every
Oh,
one of them
shit.
dated within the last 2 months.
Just what do you expect to find, sir?
Nothing.
Not a damn
What do you do it anyway?
Not a damn thing.
Shopping.
Whoops, Butterfingers.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, no, Thomas. I wasn't laughing at you.
Wait, is that Frankenstein? Is that another one?
Don't be mad at me.
No, not mad. Never mad at you.
Have they made him? Or is this a real
Well,
person?
that's very
Is there going to be a
kind.
Lady
I'll help you.
Frankenstein?
He's Thomas, the mentally differently abled. What's the PC term? He's slow.
There.
He's the one that was petting the goat earlier.
Right. Okay. Okay. Got you.
She's got a hat box. I don't see her wear a hat.
Good point. Is she gonna? No. One of two things is about to happen. Maybe both.
No touchy boobies. No touchy boobies.
She seems way more excited about this than that other dude.
I mean, like, he's got a hairline. Look at that fabulous head of hair.
He does have some nice hair.
Yeah, that's very attractive.
Gotta watch out for that extra strength.
He doesn't have sideburns. He's got that going for him.
That's why he's the only one that's getting with this one so far.
Did you get jealous when he pet the goat Trench? Okay, John.
I didn't get jealous.
You actually do understand.
I was envious, not jealous.
Envious. Good save, Trench. Good save.
Oh.
Oh, look, he spotted him. He's like, yo, she's all over his junk.
Oh, can I be the
Oh, look,
cock?
that's why he's not got sideburns. They're on his chest.
Yes.
That's where they were hiding. Must be
there's a
December.
fucking-
They've migrated south.
Oh, get your
we're
fucking hair off of him. The hair's covering them up. Throw it back over your shoulder.
Art, do you feel ripped off?
I feel like now, if it goes, okay, if it keeps, okay, now we're good. We're good.
Oh shit.
The other dude needs to go in there too, though.
I think that other dude's having a wank behind that curtain.
But he just needs to go in and join them.
Wait, he knows more than he's going on. He's not slow, he's just smart.
Right?
He's played the long game. They've been legit there for like 20 years, nobody will know. And then I'll get with the hot chick when she comes back to save her dad's research.
How did they not see him? That dude wasn't even hiding.
He really
was standing.
I gotta drop luggage more often.
She is riding his wrinkle stick. This is ridiculous.
Oh no! Oh no! Teamwork makes the dream work.
He's gonna look up and he's like, "Okay, lady, you can stop now." Wait, Frank, you can stop now.
She's just
Loving it.
She's just fucking. She's just.
What the fuck?
I don't know
She
what's
has
going on.
just finished, shall we say? So can someone get her a tissue?
That was hot.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Wait, so they murdered him while he was inside of her? What?
Yep.
Only the classiest films on my channel, folks.
Yo, what the actual fuck?
I do.
My brother.
Oh.
Your brother, you must have.
How raging is that guy? The dead guy got more head than him.
He's not here.
There's a little like lamb or sheep in the
I've
background.
not seen him for a few days. Perhaps he's gone on a trip. Tommy?
She was just so jazzed. He was the guy who didn't have bearded clams stapled to the side of his face.
Death had something to do with it. Oh, I didn't know.
Like, dude, she was like,
Thomas was
dude.
very fond of him. His death must have shocked him. Oh, yes, perhaps. I'm really sorry, but I can't help you.
She liked it more when
It
he
does seem a lot sunnier disposition since she got hers.
Yeah, you have a point there. She is seeming jazzy.
She has came
now.
alive
Miss
with the dead man.
I'm so sorry to trouble you, Mrs. Marsh. Oh,
So-
no trouble. We're
Her
all very fond of your
plan
brother.
is
I'm
to
sure
make
you're
a monster to fight the other monster, I'm guessing.
Alpacas are crying. Is that the sequel to Silence of the Lambs?
That's what I was thinking.
That long ass whip.
Like a sexy monster.
Right? Does he understand that the whip's got the bit on the end that you hit the horse? Like you hit them with a whip. You don't hit them with a stick that's attached to the fucking whip. That's not how it works. Can somebody teach these guys something about horses? Like poop comes from here, food goes in there. No, the other way around, you idiot. Ah.
Will let again go to the fame he was meant to have.
I love how they make them appear so white when they're dead. Like they make them
Oh, I thought
extra
you were
white.
talking about the actual people. I was like, they don't look that white.
Only a
Charles liked him. That's why he killed him last.
White people.
People are talking. They're saying that Baron Frankenstein is responsible.
Like everybody
They're saying he created
bleeds
that monster.
before they watch,
Remember?
before
But he
they
didn't
went
kill
in
his
the
daughter.
movie. They all
What does
bleed
she
just
have to
when
do with it?
their
You know how
skin.
people are, Captain, especially when they're scared. Right now, they're so scared they may do anything. Just anything. Something real crazy.
John,
They
stop
may do
bringing up the
something,
alpacas.
anything,
Sickly
something
little Satan
crazy.
himself.
Something real crazy,
They don't
baby.
care who's wearing it. Come on, John.
We're not talking about the damn alpacas. That's another movie.
This is what it sounds like when alpacas cry.
Every party's an alpaca party.
You can't change your mind.
Fuck those alpacas. They deserved it.
It's too late.
Not, you don't ever stand behind an alpaca, dude.
You alpaca's
You've got to make
bastard.
beliefs just happen.
Now, is he still going to be all jazzed about him when he's got the pop-out eyeball / monocle on his face?
Probably
Yo,
more
like-
jazz. You saw how she saw that dead body the first time.
Like, yeah, oh man, dude. There's so many questions. Is she going to be better at it than her dad? Is she going to set fire to his face?
Remember that I love you.
Could be one step ahead. She'll have the dick towel closer.
Look, she can't even look like she. Every time he touches her, she looks like she wants to vomit. Like, that can't be acting. She's not that good.
Yeah, that's probably real shit, yeah.
Like, every time he goes to touch her, you can see the look of disdain in her face. It's like, get your fucking greasy hands off me, dick.
What are they doing? Are they gonna put his brain in the other dude's
Yeah,
body,
so
or?
it's not a murderer, yeah.
Huh.
Pour it on. Just pour that chloroform on. Num, 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 num.
Chloroform takes about 5 minutes to take effect.
That's what I've heard.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh my god, that is a big ass fucking
I do not appreciate
whatever the hell.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find your father's
That bellow heats up the whole house, the whole castle.
Oh, yeah. I really like her dress.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's like, you still gotta make the pizza, but like, I need to make this, like, there's food, like, it's like, I made
all
food.
night with my husband.
Whatever we do, like,
Then he
like,
serves
there's
you.
food. I don't have to get up, I don't have to do anything.
He's resting now, and after my breakfast, so will I. Have you made
And
any
I kinda
progress,
wanted to make this
Captain?
beef
Not
pasta,
much,
and I think
but the murderer.
that's pretty good. I think I'm able, like, the
Jim
condiments
Jones,
moved
Bill
down.
They
Oh,
work
it's
for lunch.
epidemic.
Oh, you wouldn't know them. They're not exactly the kind you would like.
Yeah, because I'm just using, like, salt and pepper. Usually I kind of bell peppers and sweet peppers.
Yeah.
When we could go to Costco and have, like, get all that shit.
Well, we downgraded on the light stuff.
Well, it's more expensive, so you kind of have to pick and choose.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just me, or are all the wires gold now and they weren't before? Like, that's making it fancier.
Do not be afraid.
I don't
She
know.
got that inheritance from her father.
Oh, she didn't just kiss him. Is he dead?
Yeah,
I think
she's
so.
not wanting her.
Oh,
She's not wanting him to move. She wants him to stay dead.
No, no, no. I think she's trying to make a necrophiliac real doll.
I just think she's only giving him enough juice just to make it work.
Yeah, it.
So now she's playing Lars and the Depraved Girl.
My father didn't love me enough. He experimented on humans. I must recreate him with dumb robot man person thing.
No, we have a boob.
See, she's smart. She doesn't need an electrical
Yep.
storm and 20 feet up a fucking ladder.
No, she got a battery, man.
She's just
Well, that's a
CPR'ing
woman
him.
for you. They innovate.
That is, he's
Science.
spazzing.
Why is it attached to his nipple?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Are you
She's having
having
too much
man boobs
fun.
too, John?
Would say we're seeing the kinky side of Lady Frankenstein. But she's in the
I'll agree with that.
I don't know.
Wait, after everything we've seen, now you're just seeing the creepy side. We need to reevaluate your judging character.
Yeah. Folks, I could be wrong, but this movie's kind of horny.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Well,
Past horny.
It's one of
This
those
is
movies
like
for moms and
fucking-
dads.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Dude,
man,
this
could
is
you
one of those
imagine the
movies that
horror
I
of
would've
watching this with
found
your
when I was,
parents?
like,
My
12 and I
God, I
was
would
like-
die.
Oh
But
yeah.
she'd be good up into the first naked chick who's getting shagged in the field.
Yeah, I would not refer to it as that. I would be making sweet, sweet loving if it was way watching with my parents. You'd be like, no, they're not fucking.
They're making love.
Making sweet love.
Love.
Well, not
And
They're just
naked in the fields, of course, where all babies are made.
Yeah, yeah.
She's part of it too.
Yes, she's lied too many times not to.
They get points for exhibitionism.
I like that stuff.
Wouldn't they? Wouldn't they?
Maybe. Who would believe me?
I would.
Whoa, that bed sheet's excited.
You would too.
No, they weren't doing exhibitionism really. They were in their bedroom. Oh no, those were
Yeah, they're
fucking in the
people.
middle of the field.
They were fucking out in the
Yeah.
field.
I got
Horny
confused there.
teenagers.
That's hot.
Now she's realized her dream to make her own very
Oh wait,
We literally
she's just
have
made the man of her dreams that's
Get-
working.
hey,
and they're coming to kick his
Sponge, and your Scottish thing say, get the torches and pitchforks.
butt. Get the torches and pitchforks.
Yes. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
But he's bulletproof.
They never explain why he's bulletproof either.
But he
He's
is.
literally just built with a dead body. Like he's not going to be bulletproof.
Oh shit. Fucking him up.
Just poke him in his one eye.
Right?
Stab him with a stick. Just get a stick and stab him in the eye.
Or move out of the
Why
fucking...
would you not move when you seen him picking up the concrete pillar? Fuck off.
Why didn't
Right,
they
lads,
move out
if
of
you
the
What are they
stand
gonna do
really
with the
still,
torches? What
it
does the
won't
torches
charge
do?
at you.
I never understood what the torches are supposed to do.
I don't really know.
They think he's gonna stand there long enough for him to just burn him?
No, they're there for them to see. They never had torches.
It's not that fucking dark.
It's supposed to be late at night. It's just because we have shit cameras.
There's something weird about it.
Wintertime, but they didn't have access to carrots like we do now. Poor eyesight.
Honey, I'm home.
Okay, someone with a fucking gun.
Damn if he isn't headed straight for the Frankenstein estate. Let's go, John.
Oh, he got to keep his hair.
But I removed the stitches and your
Well, it's just for me to play.
She's well better than the dad. The dad's shite.
This wig will do.
Dad's like, I'm going to make a human come back alive, and she's like, hold my beer, bitch.
Yeah.
Your hands like this.
I'm going to give the fucker hair.
She wanted like a.
When I release the paper, you try to catch it between your hands before it reaches the floor. But you
Like
will
Rocky and his creation.
Rocky Horror.
That's what that
Bravo,
is.
Charles. Reflexes perfect, pulse normal. Everything.
Of course it ain't gonna be fugly.
How could I possibly know?
What happened to the village idiot? I don't know. Shaken, not stirred.
You see that heavy table over there?
So did the electricity?
Tomato juice in the background.
How did that work?
Why did they become super strong when they got brought back?
Because that's how it's always been.
Lightning powers.
White people.
White lightning's like a cheap cider here.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah, fuck off. I'm calling bullshit. Like, the other Frankenstein was made up of like the best human parts they could
Could
find.
she build me one of those? I would very much like to have one of those.
For reasons.
Yeah.
All my life I've wanted to
For lifting stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Handsome, strong, intelligent, and beautiful man.
It's another dental appointment scene.
She loves him now.
She has to be careful though, because
he's alive. He can already breathe.
If they get too into it while they're doing it, he could end up crushing her or something. Get too excited.
Jinx, you'll lose interest in him now because he's dead.
He'll press so hard it should like snap her fucking spine.
She's gonna run her hand through her hair, and the top of his head's gonna pop right off.
Yeah, which one?
I'm not asking your permission. Yes, it is. Mr.
Oh.
Marshall. You do that. Not until I see your husband.
You have no right to hurt my husband.
So does that mean there's a dead body of her husband since these?
I'm sorry, Captain, but my illness is quite contagious.
Do you see the wee penises on the little
I want to
cherubs?
speak to you alone.
I did not.
You didn't? The little white cherub, the little
I
things.
came to warn you about the monster that you and
So.
I hold you responsible in the deaths of 8 people, including.
Does that mean that the former body is now just a normal body, just chucked to the side?
I know that you are my proof. I
I'm
want you
assuming.
alive, Doctor.
Why should anyone want
That's a transplanted the brain.
They killed the mentally challenged fellow, Thomas, so he's riding around in Thomas's body, and Thomas's brain is flushed down the toilet, and his whole body's just chilling off on the slab somewhere.
I don't have to tell you how they're used.
I mean, that's going to be pretty hard to explain to the policeman. Like, who's this dead body? Well.
No, Doctor. You never considered the creature might not appreciate your merit. That's why he killed the Baron, 3 other men. That's why he must kill you.
Why didn't he kill Charles when he killed my father?
Because your husband wasn't in the laboratory.
This is the most extraordinary fable I've ever heard. You really disappoint me, Captain. A robber killed the Baron. As for those other 2 pyramids of integrity, anyone could have had sufficient reason to kill them. Perhaps it's your incompetence that's led your imagination awry. I suggest you take a look.
Very well. I've warned you. Remember, lies can't keep you alive, Doctor. But I can.
No, you can't keep him. How? How is the policeman going to keep him alive?
I don't know what you've done with Thomas, but I'll find out.
I don't even know what I'm dealing with, is what he just said. Don't know what you did, but I'll find out.
We must get away tonight, Charles.
No, Tanya.
But darling, Harris and his men will find the monster. They'll destroy it.
They don't know how. I do.
Every available man. I want this place surrounded. And make sure the men tell no one, especially their wives. Now hurry. Yes, sir.
We got a bigger horse this time.
Still not buying it, Decon. I'd buy super strength to the extent, but not being able to pick up a concrete fucking bench like above his head, like it was nothing, like his fingertips.
It'll find me. Tonight. Tonight it will be here.
There were lightning powers. Lightning powers.
Look, he still never learned how to kiss since he got his new body. Still just as awkward as he was before.
I'm thinking it's fun now until she puts that pillow over his face.
Lifting the gate off its hinges, I could maybe buy with super strength. Look at all these guys running into after him like fucking maniacs. He's only killed 4 people. We can take him 1-on-1.
But he's guarding 2 gates too.
Last minute. Looks like he's walking to work.
Wait, Charles! You don't have to kill him. He thinks he just killed you. He's finished. We can control it. It doesn't have to kill again. We can show the world that my father didn't fail. That he wasn't insane. Think of us, Charles. The power. The fame.
No, I must
But
kill
she
him.
really lied to him when she said fire can be
Such
hidden
a
by
white
normal
person thing to
Why
say.
did you change your
Must
mind?
kill it with fire.
Because you know that no matter
Kill it
which
with
of our
fire.
lives, you still win. You do know. You've always known.
I mean, dude, £500 is pushing it for most people, even for someone that is physically fit. Like, I don't think I could. I couldn't do £500 even when I was like going to the gym and shit.
Yeah, it's a lot
That's
of weight.
definitely it. That's definitely in the bodybuilder realms, like world strongman realms. Pretty sure.
Try to do it, and then that too much. They poop out their intestines. It's really gross.
Okay.
So this is smart Frankenstein versus dumb Frankenstein, right?
Special needs Frankenstein, yes.
I mean, he picked it up with his fingertips, to be fair.
Hot Frankenstein versus not hot Frankenstein.
That's good.
No one wins.
Oh no, not the cupboard!
Oh,
Not the
shit.
body cupboard. Oh shit. Not the whole set!
Come here, you.
Yeah.
Isn't it just shit when you go on a riot and everybody's wearing the same outfit?
Oh.
Get him, hot Frankenstein.
Yeah, CD, that's what I was thinking. Like, they must have found like exceptional specimens at each part of his body to get him like that. But the little dude's just like, yeah, he's fine. It's just like it's his whole body.
Oh, there
That's
you
a big
go.
lobotomy. That's a big fucking sword for a lobotomy.
He's crushing him with one freaking arm.
But he's the same as him, I thought.
That's all it took, just a little blade like that.
Right, the special part of his spine, I guess.
She kebabbed him.
Uh-oh.
How's
Hug
that?
her, hug her. Give her a hug.
Somebody
Kill
poked
her.
him in the back.
Like he's
That
made of
took
Play-Doh.
no-
Put it right in.
It did really go right through, like.
I'm not gonna lie, that eye is terrible.
Oh. He just. Oh, he's done.
She did that with one hand.
Noise.
Ugly
And he just sadly
Frankenstein is left
deflates.
building.
Shut up.
Now the monster's gonna have a splitting headache.
No. Yeah.
Why is he not learning how to kiss?
I know.
Yeah.
He's like, that shit's funny. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah.
He had to activate. She had to like
Uh-oh.
activate him.
Holy shit, man! His pulling game is weak.
Set everything on
I
fire.
told you. Look, I said those torches were not for seeing. I was right. They burning shit with them.
Well, they're dual purpose, alright. They're dual purpose.
Yeah.
Marty, I talked to him last Friday, but I don't know my age.
Yes, it burns, it singes, it burns
Why
down
is the
houses.
police fighting? Why did that police? What the fuck was that? That was the worst punch ever.
Wait, did they get it on again?
Whoa!
Wait,
Whoa!
There they are.
There they go.
All that murder got her all
The whole
excited.
fucking place is on fire and nobody's noticing.
What the fuck?
And he just pulled her out back outside, and they're now in their bedroom.
Never an
Eight
easy
boobs.
time for no. What?
Oh,
Oh shit!
I'll see now he's into it. Look, she started.
She died doing what she loved, man.
She not like that kind of thing.
That's why you
No,
can't sing Frankenstein.
She died.
That's the first time I
And
watched this
then
where it
put
says
a
the
happy
end at the end of it. Like it just
What?
usually
That
ends
was the end.
abruptly.
Yeah, I wasn't
That
expecting it to
was-
just end.
What? Rock.
What?
No credit.
What? No.
That
The
was.
crew just got up and they're like,
was.
screw this, that's it.
Dude, it was
We
just
didn't
like
put them.
fucking finished on a titty and just ended. Like, what?
I have not heard from Mark.
I have not
Yeah,
seen.
I don't know where Mark is.
I haven't seen him.
I talked to him.
No, funny enough,
Sunday?
neither have I. I've not seen him the last couple of days, even in Discord.
Well, I talked to him last Sunday on Decon's thing. Showed up later. Decided,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was
we spoke
MIA.
to him.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
probably
it
the
was
last time I heard of him.
Tuesday, maybe. There was one night he had came in and we were sitting talking about wrestling stuff, whatever day that was.
Yeah.
One of us kind of like, we're not gonna knock each other out, but like when you like.
So that was Lady Frankenstein. Guys, what do you think?
I thoroughly approve.
Good. It was like
I liked it.
like Rocky Horror, kind of, and then there was some other stuff.
It was like Rocky Horror plus 2 boobs.
It was over here and it was over there.
There was all the boobs.
Came back down. Yeah, there
That
was
was
some
just
nice.
that
There
was
some
just
nice
ridiculous.
boobs.
That was the worst deaths ever I've ever seen in
There was
films.
some nice. There was
They
some
were
nice.
so shit way to die. That guy that got choked by not getting choked.
Some nice clothing.
The women that had her head on the bottom of the riverbed.
I don't know why you would hang someone in a fucking well.
Hang someone in a
I'm still
well.
Curious about that.
That is a weird choice.
It feels pretty hammered.
That's the weirdest part about this movie. All the other shits, but
I can't believe they killed him with a tiny little spike. Like
I
how
know.
underkill was that? Like that's the most like severely underkill. Like that's the most OP weapon in the game.
that one dude had Satan's rake and he couldn't.
Yeah. Let me death by toothpick.
She pushed it in with one hand. She didn't even apply pressure. She just pushed it through with one hand.
She must have put like a spell on it or something. You know.
Maybe
Magic.
she had lightning powers too. She just
Maybe.
Goddamn magic powers, motherfuckers.
Magic powers.
I don't know. Yeah, it just sort of stops. It just sort of ends. They're just like they don't know what to do. They're like, okay, we strangled Lady Frank. Everyone's seen her cans. Let's just end the film.
She was.
Like they just left. Like they never even showed you the detective or that leaving. So as far as
But
we're
they
aware,
could've
like
showed us
they
the
all
back
died
door.
in the fire.
Say what, Karen?
No, I was saying they could have taken the time to show us the back door on the way out.
Which one?
Either.
They never really like. Why does he strangle her at the end? Like he just chokes her. He
I
just
thought they were
chokes her and
just,
kills her.
thought they were just being kinky or
A
something.
lesson about Frankensteins.
I said earlier though, if they were having sex, he might crush her, or something like that. He would get too excited. It
And it
got out
wasn't
of
even
hand.
the right Frankenstein. We were fooled.
Supposed to be the good one, yeah.
See, I would have been killed because I would have been like, oh, this one's okay.
I think what they were trying to do was he realized he was evil, so he murdered her. I think that's what they were trying to get across.
I think they just wanted to show some extra choking scenes in that.
I-
We're getting a few of those
yeah.
kinky freaks at the end there.
They did make
Get those
it-
kinky fuckers up in here. That's what we want.
As soon as
It's
they
70s
killed the
after
one,
all.
as soon as they killed Ugly Frankenstein, they immediately just started getting it on the floor.
Yeah,
like
They
her.
were coming into the castle.
Yeah, that totally seems like
Like,
her.
I wish they would have done that in Beauty and the Beast, because that would have been fucking amazing.
And they were still fucking as the room was on fire around them. They never even noticed.
It would have been Gaston. Oh Jesus, Gaston.
Can you smell burning? Just my passion.
Oh, it's like being by a romantic fire, except it's everywhere. Oh yeah. No, hey, what are you doing?
I feel like a fucking baked potato. Fucking flames everywhere. It's mental. That's why they never. That's why they just ended the movie there. Like they just ran out of budget. They were like, "Shit, mate, we ran out." The fire just stopped there, Jed. All the fire at once.
As soon as they
Oh.
ran out of film in that camera, they're like, "Okay, that's it.
They
We're
put all the
done."
money into the wardrobe and paying the one good actress lady.
All right. So
And her
I'm
diaphragm.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go around and I'm just gonna do what I do. I'll start with you, Sponge, Doobie. I'll start with you. Favorite character, favorite moment, noteworthy thing to say.
The shit detective. The shit detective with that Superman punch that was terrible. That's gonna be that was just like so funny. Like, just yeah. And just pretty much everything the detective said was pretty really funny. I don't know what it was. I think it may have been his voice, but like the super deep voice in that with just like the complete no clueness of what's going on. And then he turned into a fire at the end and burned. Like, who knows? That might have happened. We don't know that he got out safe.
They all could be gone. All right. Kara, favorite character, moment, noteworthy thing to say?
I don't think I really had a favorite character. Like Lady Frankenstein carried it, but mostly she wasn't really my favorite character. But I was a fan of her bone structure. It was nice to look at.
Yeah.
You gotta go.
I don't know. As far as moments, I don't know. Favorite part was the end.
I wonder why. That bone structure, right?
In the end. Literally. Go get down and play.
They went out with a bang.
Yeah.
Not many films do that these days.
All right. Trenchy, favorite character, moment, notable thing?
Favorite character is either the evil Frankenstein monster or the two grave robbers, because I don't know, the grave robbers were awesome, man. They're just like, we're just gonna get drunk and dig some graves. Like, yeah, let's do it. Favorite moment has to be either the final fight or the part where they catch Frankenstein's nose on fire, because that was just unexpected and hilarious.
I forgot about the nose on fire.
Oh, it was out of control, wasn't it?
The fucking nose. No nose.
Wabanaki, favorite character, moment, notable thing?
After the face on fire was probably the whole murder porn scene, because that made me laugh pretty hard.
All right. Art, favorite character, moment, notable thing?
Well, they said it all, but I liked Satan's rake. I like the nudity. I like the little boy with the freckles that was dumbfounded just looking at him. I like the exhibitionist.
I'm not going to forget that kid's face.
Like
that kid's face is fantastic.
The dresses. And I liked Fleek Frankenstein. Bay Frankenstein, not the fugly Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Fleek Frankenstein.
The Mac Daddy Frank.
It took a woman to finally make a Frankenstein that wasn't fucking weird. It took a woman to do it.
A horny.
You leave it up to a man, you see what it looks like. It's got one fucking weird eye. It's all.
Well, you need a woman and lust to do it right.
Yes.
He finally did succeed in making a not monster.
But they didn't make a not monster. Not monster choked her ass out. Go. in the flames.
That wasn't
while
part
he
of
was
the
banging
plan.
her.
I don't think she was planning for that.
Or maybe she was.
I'm just saying, he better have a good fucking lawyer.
And that whole goddamn castle burned down and the town never talked about it again.
If they knew the people were coming with the torches and pitchforks, then it makes sense, though. They want to get it on one last time before they get killed.
Yeah.
If they knew that they were
Right.
coming. If they didn't, then it's just fucking whoa.
Well, you know what they say, if it's the last time, make it last all night.
Want to rob a bank, and when the cops are on their way, I'm just going to get it on with one of the hostages. No, I'm not going to do that.
Stockholm syndrome might kick in. You don't know, man.
How did you guys meet?
Stockholm makes it consensual, right?
Fun story. There was a hostage situation. One thing led to another.
I was a completely different person back then. Completely different person back then. I swear.
That's what they always say.
A cautionary tale for all of you out there trying to improve your significant other. You know,
He gave me a tour of his. He was giving me a tour of his house. He showed me the basement. Next thing you know, 14 years later.
Yep.
Just when you think it's going good, then all the villagers burn your house down.
Oh man.
He doesn't kill kids. He just left the little boy be.
Just to be fair, he was too busy laughing at that little fucking face. It's gonna be my new face for everything. See, when I see something crazy's gonna happen, I'm gonna be like, and nobody's gonna know, and nobody in the world's gonna know what the
He
fuck
was
it is.
perfect with the freckles and his eyes. It was like,
That needs to be the thumbnail for the video. Just that little boy, like, and sheer recoiling in horror.
Saved by the life cereal expecting.
Oh, dude, that's too fucking funny. Shit, man, what a fucking strange film. What a weird film. Like there was so many characters that just didn't they just didn't even like fit into the whole fucking like the theme of the movie or anything. Like that little boy, he had no place being there.
It seems like it was made by Playboy or something. Like one of them times. Like they put a little bit of story in it.
Italian production, so that explains the horniness. They gotta have it in.
Oh, dude, man, like what a crazy film! Like what a mad fucking film! Like there's so much. Oh shit!
Sponge, this isn't even the weirdest Frankenstein-based movie I've got on the roster. We've still got Frankenstein's Castle of Freaks I gotta put up for vote.
That sounds interesting.
I've never even seen that one.
You never seen that one, Kara?
I've never seen it, never even heard of it.
Oh, it's another Italian masterpiece.
Italian.
Oh my
Holy
god!
shit, dude, man! Like my stomach.
I don't know.
hurts after
By
that shit.
masterpiece, does it feature many pieces?
It does feature pieces. It features cavemen. It features a dwarf.
I'm in.
It features
Sign me up.
40
You said the magic words, man. Soon as the dwarf appears, I'm all in.
Carol, make sure you tell your significant other that I said hi. All right. Promise me.
Holy shit, man! My stomach hurts.
It's like digesting a large meal, isn't it?
Fucking nose on fire.
You're gonna have heartburn.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's so unexpected. Like you don't expect his nose to catch on fire, then out of nowhere.
It's the fact that they just put a blanket over it and then take it off, and suddenly his whole face is melted. Like, dude, his nose was on fire. At best, he would look like Michael Jackson.
Oh, Lordy.
God damn it, he fucked up.
What the fuck? Like,
Like,
just
no
someone
wonder
reminded
why
me of his that Eminem video when his nose melts off.
Like, he's not evil. He just
That was a good one.
fucked up
That was
his
a good one.
face.
Like,
are you streaming tonight, John? You doing anything tonight?
Dr.
I want a
John's down
pogo
for
stick.
it.
You know what? One of them like things. And I'm gonna go all the way down the fuck. I'm gonna go all the way around the block with it. And I'm gonna
I feel like I'm riding the shittest horse ever.
Fucking awesome.
All the hopping,
I love
it looks like all the hopping. It looks like you guys are doing the Lady Frank impression. Only you gotta bite your wrist.
I think we broke Sponge.
I like how the corpse fire completely overshadows the fact that they've got a very rubber bat flying around in the monster room there, the laboratory. Like he's flying away a couple times, but they're just like completely engrossed in the space fire.
That was fun. That was fun.
Oh man, why was his nose on fire? I don't understand.
You're gonna be on that shit.
Oh, between that and the little shocked face on that boy.
Look, Marty's gonna have to make a little stop motion video, and he's gonna have to like set one of the figures' noses on fire, like when he doesn't care about, like melt it, and then they're gonna like put it out, in like the stop motion shit.
If I ever make a trailer for this, I'm gonna put that scene where he's got his nose on fire, and then I'm gonna cut it in so the kid's reacting to it.
Oh.
Rudolph the red-nosed fugly.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna get a gif of that little fucking kid, and I'm gonna have it on my Twitch channel.
That's like the
I'm gonna have it play when people
fuck?
follow or something.
You gotta get that trending on Twitter. That kid's face will be the new poggers. Everybody will be
No. we could just turn that kid's face into our own personal pass around meme.
Dude, I'm on it. That's gonna be my shit. I'm gonna find that the little fat kid for Lady Frankenstein. Surely that'll come up a Google search, right? Somebody has to have Googled the little fat kid for Lady Frank.
If someone has to have, like half the stuff we see that should be a GIF isn't a GIF, and it's crazy that it's not.
You have a point.